Right, we are live. Hello there. For people watching this on the replay playback thing, we're just doing a bit of a live stream now today to do Doctor Who: The Adventure Games. Hope you're all seeing this nicely if you're in the chat. I'm currently going to eat an ice cream lolly thing because, one, I'm hungry, two, it's really warm, and we've got a bit of a stream ahead, so this is good. We've got actually something to do this stream, so... I'm going to spend a little bit of time getting some viewers in first, and then we're going to just casually keep eating this, really. Oh, Christ. Trying to type with one hand is quite hard. Hello there. Now there is someone watching, that's good. Thomas Derry. Hello there. Hello! Finishing the beginning bit, I'm just going to sit here eating a nice lolly for a little bit, get some viewers in, and we'll start playing the adventure games. Yeah, that's pretty much how we're gonna do stuff today. There we go. So now, I'm going to just go ahead and have a bit of a play with this. Hello there. Yeah, I'm going to set this on Twitter and stuff and just get all that thing. Get as many people as we can. Rate my channel and cringe. 20. That's out of 10. Yeah, just going to share this round, get the old buzz around it, and then pretty much we'll start playing. I'm not exhausted actually, I'm fine. I'm just currently eating and I'm busy sharing the link round, so, you know, the typical thing of men can't multitask. Believe me, I really fall into that category because if I focus on one thing I forget about anything else. I am live streaming currently, I'm just going to put it on Twitter, put it everywhere that I can. And yeah, if you're not comfortable watching it then don't watch it I guess. But I'm going to finish this ice cream lolly thing and then we're going to play Doctor Who: Blood of the Cybermen, which is going to be fun. Okay, yeah, I have seen the leaked clip from Series 11. I saw it a week before everyone else because it got leaked to me first, but because I'm not a complete arse, I didn't leak it online. I don't want to review it, mainly because, you know, I talked about the sonic screwdriver, and I've got a copyright strike, so it's not a good idea to just go near the BBC at the moment. They seem a little bit touchy. Then, in full right, I did upload something that was leaked, and that was the picture to the screwdriver, and I shouldn't have done that. So it was my fault, really, but no, I'll not be talking about the new clip. No, I'll not be talking about the screwdriver again. Until the episode comes out, maybe, or until a trailer comes out, where it's like on the internet where everyone can see. Because anything with them at the minute, even if you're just talking about it without pictures, they'll take it down. I bump up the speed because this ice cream is melting. This ice cream really is melting. Jeez. Oh! I shall call this Ace Creeper eating an ice cream live stream because that's exactly what it is at the moment. The whole thing's slipping. Jesus, made a right mess of this. Yeah, don't put spoilers in the chat. People don't want to see it. People don't want to see it. Oh my god. Hello, Hoovin Chaser. Didn't expect to see you here. Ice creams and t-shirts are a bad mix, and I do agree with you there because this is making an absolute mess. Been that. Actually, it's not too bad. I'm a mess. Right. Since we've got some people on the server now, let's play Doctor Who The Adventure Game. Let's play Blood of the Cybermen. Let's get on there now and let's get rolling with that. So, let's see if this wants to work. Now, tell me if the game volume is too loud because I'm aware it can be a bit of a pain. Right, we'll swap over to there. I need webcam on, I think. Hello there. And I need that on. I also need to move the thing so I can see the chat. Jesus Christ, this is a pain. Hygiene is important, especially in YouTube live streams. If you're not hygienic, you will die. Okay, so today we're playing Doctor Who The Adventure Games. We're playing Blood of the Cybermen. I put a poll on the community tab, and you all said you want. Well, most of you said you wanted to see me play all these in order. So we've already done City of the Daleks. You can go and check that out on the channel as a 3-part video thing. And I've just realised the screen is very small. Jesus Christ! Doesn't want to do anything right today, does it? Yeah, right. And yeah, well, it's going to be weird because what I want to do is oh, okay. Is that too loud? Maybe for some people. Okay, so there's people.
Professor, there's something here.
Oh my God!
Watson. Whatever that is, it's been buried in this ice for millennia.
I can't go back there.
Okay. So this is one that I really don't have any memories of at all. Like, I remember TARDIS, I remember Gunpowder Plot, I remember Fashion Narada, I remember City of the Daleks. I don't remember anything from this one. So this is actually going to be very much a blind experience going into this. There seems to be just people falling off in ice places at the minute. I'm going to be annoying again and just change it because I cannot see the chat. And I want to be able to see the chat. There we go. Okay, yes, so we got the silent Doctor Who title sequence because, you know, copyright and stuff, so, you know, yes, the cringe will indeed commence. Yeah, very jealous of your cosplayers who have been Chaser. You know, if I even had the money to buy one of the glorious Capaldi costumes, then I'd be very, very happy. Oh God, what's he doing?
Get his fingers around G sharp.
You're actually telling me you taught Elvis to play guitar?
Well, not very well, obviously.
It feels like these games. The last time they mentioned the Beatles, they keep.
Gee, what is it?
Someone's sending an SOS.
Oh.
To the TARDIS?
I doubt it. To anyone that's passing. Generally, people aren't choosy who answers when they send a distress signal.
Yeah, the intro is muted because well, copyright. You know. I've already got one strike from the BBC for the Sonic video, so gotta be careful, haven't I? Okay, so we're landing in this ice place. Tell me if the dialogue is
The Arctic Circle.
alright, can you hear it? Like, I want to know, just because I want to have it ready for the whole stream.
That signal wasn't too strong. It didn't lock on all that accurately.
Cheers.
It's an earthquake. I mean, an ice quake.
It's still an earthquake.
Glacial movement.
Huh, yeah, just a little glacial movement for you and your hobnail boots. We're wearing heels here.
You're not
These.
You're not wearing heels.
I'd say we're on some sort of floating ice plateau.
Where are you going?
She's not wearing heels, is she?
Just a quick look around.
Didn't you listen to anything I just said?
Oh. Okay, right, so we're back at the normal controls. So yeah, let's just check if Amy's wearing boots, because sorry. Oh, she's got very slight heels on. Very, very slight. There's not too much of a difference, really. Oh, I've just found something. So, yeah, here is a card. We found this on Tyrants, that's cute. Okay, so this is a bit bigger and a bit different than we had in the last one, but the sort of animation, walking style, everything is the same, really. Let's examine this. A skidoo. Wonder what happened to the rider. Well, I presume he's down there. So he's just nicked the sat nav. Good one, Doctor. Yeah, he is down there. Lovely. Right, let's go on. Let's go on. It's the one thing that doesn't really work. I remember about these games. So that's where the rider ended up. We need to like hypothermia, isn't it? Could be exposure, I suppose. Yeah. I'm not trying to criticize the game's logic here.
Amy, you stay here.
Oh,
I'll see if I can reach the skidoo rider down there.
I've never heard anyone use the word skidoo
Fancy
before.
living in an igloo, not without central heating.
Oh, Amy, I didn't know you cared.
Sorry, my fan's buzzing. Not being funny, but if you're gonna explore an icy environment, get some different clothes on. I know they only had the one like character model, but they could have at least like made a different costume or something. Just for the memes, you know. You've got like 4 stories. You could have at least. Oh, that's nice. Thanks. Oh well, I would click on that and that would go off, wouldn't it? Skidoo. Right. Well, first of all, before I go and see this like dying person, ooh, I found a lime jelly baby. Now, is there a way to inspect your cards? Because I've got like a minute collectibles. Because I'm sure I had like loads from the last one as well. Okay, so doctors. I've got 5, 6, and 10. That's it though. Companions. K9 Amy. That's it. Friends. Oh, there's a few people from Series 5 and Series 4. Yeah. Enemies, Daleks, Smiler. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so not too many then. Just a nice amount. Yeah, I agree there, because like every single time they go elsewhere in the show, they always put something on a bit. Oh, hello. A bit nicer, you know, like a bit different, like suited to that environment. You know, and like freezing cold environment. This is like probably like the South Pole or the North Pole or something, and just just have her in a really short skirt.
Sure.
Okay. Hoist the rider to the TARDIS. This rope does not look anywhere near long enough. There's a winch.
I'll tie the rope to the skidoo's winch, Doctor.
Stop saying skidoo. It just feels weird. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even talked to him yet, have I? Hello there. Am I just gonna stick him up to the bloody thing? What? So I need to fill this whiskey flask with something. This is a bit confusing. Where's the whiskey then? Find a way to hoist him up. So the only way to get him to his safety is to give him like a really strong drink. But I am stuck down here, so there must be something. Is this odd? Right. No. Can I Sonic the rope? Anyone want to give some advice? Because let's have a look. Can't really do much with that. Sat nav, maybe? Sonic? No. I mean, I can't switch characters. It's not like the Lego games, but Amy's an NPC until she isn't. Until she is a PC. I don't know. It's weird that you occasionally jump between characters, but that's about it at most. Yeah, I kind of need a bit of a hand here. I don't really know where to go from here. She has her own inventory, whatever. He's gonna freeze to death. Yeah, he probably will. But if he doesn't get up, like, he's unconscious. Eh? How do I fill the caddy with something warm to give him? Yeah, that's that. I need to find something to put. God, my phone's bloody buzzing. Jesus. Go with the ice spikes on the side. Here. Here, maybe. I'm looking round. None of the ice spikes are going up. What, these things, maybe? Oh! Oh! I didn't see that. That makes sense. I'm way too late for this. I mean, I am aware it did come out in 2010. I didn't just find it now, you know. I just haven't had my hands on it for years. And people seem to enjoy the game, so it's gonna be a bit of a laugh. Okay, so I filled that up with some water. And I mean, even though... I know it's freezing... I know it's warm water in-game. But, like, how... I mean, it's still ice everywhere. How... First of all, how is there running water? How is there warm running water? That's another question. I'm probably something to do with the whole...
But I'll soon get you out of here, don't worry.
According to this... It must be something to do with a skidoo, maybe.
My ankle's not good, but I think I can make it.
He's a bit of a better actor, really, isn't he? Than Matt Smith in terms of voices. Matt Smith's a great actor on the show. I don't think he's very good at voice acting. It's probably why we haven't seen him in much Big Finish. He's very mixed in this. Jesus Christ. Well, that was about... They're both dead now. Use the sign to heat it up. Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. That's clever. Sorry, that's stupid. I must have missed that.
There's another way out of here!
You'd better get a move on. These shoes really aren't much good on ice, especially when it's shaking.
Come on. Don't mean to worry you, but the whole plateau could be about to collapse.
So you are trying to worry him then, aren't you?
But I won't be able to climb anything.
Don't worry, I'll make a route that's easier for you.
Hello, the best sandwich. Oh, another card. Sarah Jane Smith, the best companion of all time. In my opinion. Okay, so we've got to do some proper hardcore Doctor Who jumping parkour here, which is going to be ever so slightly... Look, a whole thing of running water. Doubt. Okay, I'm not allowed to go that way. I mean, like... You could be a bit less obvious than that. You could, like... Maybe... Ooh, what's this? Whoa! Okay. It's the first time I fell off something ever in this game. So can I push this, maybe? Push it that way? What the hell? Oh, and then push it into here. Okay, that's a little bit of normal gameplay, which is alright. That's not a bad thing. How could I possibly think Sarah Jane's better than Ace? Because I've seen more of Sarah Jane, and, you know, she's just a generation-old companion, and she's just, you know... She's a... Oh, God! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Jesus. Okay, the scream is a little bit funny. Right. So I kind of gotta... What have I got to do? Or does it just really, really slowly move? That's irritating. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. It's way too slow. Is that guy even going to follow? No, he doesn't care. Just straighten your jacket, it's alright, mate. Right, I want that card. I get all the collectibles in this game. Sarah Jane is overrated a little bit, yeah, because she's seen as the definitive companion, but at the same time, I kind of do think that is true. Because she kind of is the companion, you know? She's one of the only ones other than Joe Grant in in 2 episodes of Sarah Jane Smith. Sarah Jane Adventures even. That she came back. She's the only one, really. And that's great for her. And I feel like she did well, just as well in the classic series as she did in New Who. You know, she really felt like her own character, just in both senses. So, overall, she's probably the longest serving companion, really. And I think the fact that she really thoroughly still enjoyed it is not a bad thing at all. Oh, sorry, so I've got to do all that weird walking, jumping puzzle stuff. Well, no, never. That wasn't going to be too thick to puff, is it? Do I have to Sonic it? Oh, of course I do. Jesus. So now... Oh, Christ. That's just... That... It's just unlikely, isn't it? I mean, how? How on earth?
Soon get you back to your base. Where is it?
Not there. No, no.
Oh, God.
I can't go back there. No.
Why?
Cybermen,
What's
maybe?
wrong?
Waiting.
Scribbled everything.
They were waiting.
He's delirious.
Bit rude. Bit rude.
No, Amy. He's terrified.
Well,
What is he doing?
where it came from.
What is he doing?
So we're gonna have to find it ourselves.
Exactly. Whatever's happened there, someone sent an SOS. So there are people there who need our help.
Good thing I salvaged the sat-nav from the ski.
I'm just watching it on the replay like, what? You just throw yourself on the ground. I know you're scared, but like...
Generators of Thrard. I got the ionic flux engines of the Dragadorf Imperial flagship running with an old chewing gum wrapper and a mousetrap. I think I can fix
I think it would be good in like a few years' time, like when the Sarah Jane kids are older, to bring one of them back in like an episode just of Doctor Who, maybe like with the Doctor or something. Just because I feel like since they've already met the Doctor, it would be quite cool and it would be quite an interesting way. They have to do something with Sarah Jane soon because obviously she passed away in 2011, Elizabeth Sladen. So you kind of want something to one of these. You kind of need something in this next series or maybe the series after or something just to sort of honour Elizabeth Sladen, like Moffat did with the Brigadier. And I'm not saying he's done the Brigadier justice with everything that he's done, you know, with Kate Stewart, Brigadier Cyberman, and the one from the Christmas special, which I can't remember his name, so I don't know what that goes to show. I just feel like there's better way around what he's done in some cases, in my opinion. But like, I don't know what to say really. He's done a lot with the Brigadier, but I feel like in Series 6, of Doctor Who, right at the end, when he calls the nursing home, he's like, we're going for a drink. And she's like, I'm sorry, but he passed away. He passed away a long time ago now, or like a few weeks ago or something. And it was really emotional, and that was a good scene because it has the realization of the Doctor going, you know, that not everyone lives forever. And that was a nice way of sending off the actor who passed away that year, Nicholas Courtney, and it was a nice way of doing it. So I think they should do something like that with Sarah Jane, really, if I'm being honest.
Like, that's a good idea.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
And I feel like, you know, in a few years' time, maybe is it not? I mean, not as the send off, because they should do a send off for Sarah Jane Smith like soon as. Really, since it's been like what 7 years now. But at the same time, I don't know.
Doctor, did you ever see
Maybe
the
a good way
thing?
would be
The
to
carpenter
bring
Kurt
like
Russell
Luke back
thing
with like a
on
full
Howell
beard or
Hawks
something.
the walking
You know?
parrot.
Not sure I see.
Hello,
the point
Buster
of it,
Owen.
mate.
Brought me back.
I don't think Kay Stewart will
Look
come
at
back,
us all.
at least for a long
Give me
time.
my word, I'll protect you.
What many people
Whatever
don't know about
happens
Kay
here, I
Stewart,
can
and
help you.
which I think is
How?
really, really interesting,
They
the
got
actress who,
everybody. They changed them
Into what?
like robots.
oh, here we go.
Slaves. Cyber slaves.
No way you'd say
Cyber
that.
slaves. Amy, get out of the way!
What was that?
A cybermat.
Oh, so it's a new series Cybermat before they became the new series Cybermat, because this was released when Series 5 was on, and obviously Cybermats were reintroduced back in Series 6, so that's interesting.
Why would they do that? Let me take a look.
No! Get away! Get away from me! And get out of here.
You have to let me help you.
It's too late for me now.
What's going on here?
I think the answer to that is in there.
Yeah, of course. It would be.
Okay. So, let's look around then. So we got like a sort of snow-based thing going on here. Kind of interesting. Oh my god. Is it going to be a screwdriver? Oh no, he's actually just going to knock.
Knock knock. Oh,
Whoa.
hello. And who are you?
Okay, I like that.
Conversation not your strong point, is it? Amy, I'll keep his attention while you think of a way to overpower him.
I thought that was your job.
I thought you liked to be independent. Now, if you could think of something fast.
Oof.
Must eliminate. Must eliminate I.
Can I not do anything with him? Aren't I meant to like tempt him or something? Like get him near me? Oh, no. That didn't work. Jesus Christ. I quite like... I don't know, Amy is incredibly sarcastic in this. It's
Find
ridiculous.
something we can use against him, preferably before he kills us.
Oh, right, so you want me to look at stuff to help kill him? You don't want me to distract him? I thought you said you wanted us to distract him. Yeah, Matt Smith is like really just casually just strolling along, isn't he? Oh. Crap. What's happening? Matt Smith's just really casually just strolling along. Look, he's even just stopped there for a bit of a wait. Bloody hell. This is odd.
Must eliminate.
It's a steam vent.
Must eliminate.
That's all he's saying. I mean, Cybermen aren't zombies. Oh. Just checking the dog's not barking at someone. He is barking though. What's got... Oh, I got him. I'm going to have to pause this because my dog's kicking off downstairs, so... Be right back, I suppose. Right, okay, hello. Back to normal. Right, okay, let's get back in the game. Sorry about that, she was barking at air again. Let's get the chat back up so I can actually see the chat. Hello there. Charlie Dawson, try pressing live. It might be a couple of seconds behind.
Ha! Take that.
Sorry, I killed a
Well
cyber
done, Amy.
slave person. I like the design. You know, they didn't just go for the general Cyberman thing. They went for like
Learn a bit more.
Cyberman in a jumpsuit, which is a bit different, I suppose.
This keycard says it belongs to Alan Watts. I imagine that's who he used to be.
Oh.
Used to be?
The Cyberman nanoforms have done their work. Nothing really left of Alan here. Old chap.
Kind of could explain how Amy knew kind of what the Cyberman's intention was at the end of Series 5. You could look at it like that, I suppose. Can we go in now? Oh, we can use his keycard now. Lovely. Hello, Marco Dev. One second. Rightio. Base under siege, exactly. Just the best kind of story. There's another cyber slave thing
Watch
there.
out, Amy. There's another cyber slave around the corner.
Should have released figures for these. They actually don't look bad.
Creeps.
Until we know
Should have put these in an episode or something.
we need
like-
to watch our step.
One moment. Open this door. There we go. If the dog feels lonely, he can go upstairs. Rightio. Okay.
We need to hide.
Oh, Christ, run. Jesus. Oh, God's sake. I thought you were supposed to approach him. And never mind then. What's that noise? I heard a noise. Even on really low volume, I heard a noise. That's not gonna work here, right. What's in here? Will this open? No, it won't. Of course it won't. Reminds me of Alien Isolation when this type of map layout. Kind of like a very industrial, spacey ship thing. It's quite nice actually. Done a good job with the map design, to be honest. There we go. That's just a Cybermat. Because that's what Cybermats are known to do, just sit there and look. But only a meter in front of them. That's their job. Oh, a vanilla jelly baby. Very nice. What does it want me to do here? Well, I'm not allowed to go near that Cybermat, am I? So I need to do something. Again, like, I don't know what. So if anyone wants to give me possible suggestions, then go for it. I can't get in this room yet. I feel like I need to kind of draw the Cybermat out. Sonic the Cybermat? Can I get that close? Oh, they use vents. Right. So something to do with the vents, surely. Don't think I can Sonic the Cybermat from that distance. Probably just kill me straight away. Could they use that? apparently not. I mean, he should be able to see us as well, really, shouldn't he? I'm trying to think. There must be something in the CYBERMEN room, really, shouldn't there? There will be, otherwise it'd be pointless, wouldn't it? But it just seems there's like nothing else here, really, other than this one room. So I must have to do something at the CYBERMEN. I'll try. Let's get right against this wall here. Oh, I can't. You were completely right, and I just...
Can on legs. Meet my can opener.
It did not like that.
The sonic signal gives them a cyber migraine. The sonic's frequency keeps them at bay. We might be able to rig something at another frequency to stun or deactivate them.
That would be good. Those things are worse than spiders.
Spiders? I'd rather we change the subject.
I don't... Was that a reference to Planet of the Spiders, maybe?
Let's see if we can get some information out of this system.
Oh, I got a bit of a choice here. Medals, because we need to get into that room, don't we? Okay. Oh, hello, James. Didn't see you there. Right. Anything useful? Probably not. Right, so I've already got everything out of the computer. So, was there a code there? I wasn't really looking, to be quite honest with you. I probably should have been. Daughter's birthday. I mean, that is a very risky guess, but of course it worked. You really... Jesus Christ!
I thought you were one of them. Who are you?
This is Amy and I'm the doctor. We answered your distress beacon.
Thank God. My name's Elizabeth Meadows. I've been barricaded in here for days.
The big sad. I'll give you a mod ship. I didn't realise. Moderator. Yeah. Because you're the moderator on the other account, aren't you?
They bite. Inject a nanovirus that converts flesh and bone into living machinery.
Ooh.
Cyber slaves. But slaves to who?
To the Cybermen, of course. Where did you find this?
We're a geological
So it's a
survey.
virus that
It
turns
must have
them
been
into
under
it.
the ice
That's
for
new.
10,000 years.
Amazing.
So who are the Cybermen?
Cybernetic bodies with living brains.
Here we go.
Brains surgically removed from those they conquer. Stripped of everything but the urge to kill, and convert more like themselves.
When they've been under the ice 10,000 years.
Apparently. And the Cybermen have been
10,000
converting a
years is
small
a bit
army of
unlikely, isn't
slaves to dig them out. Is that right, Professor?
Yes. I've been trying to develop an antidote. Something that will reverse the nanovirus. Make my team human again.
You're very good. But it won't work. We need a sample of the virus in its pure form.
You stay here, Professor, and do what you can. Amy,
No, I am aware it's not
ourselves a
canonical.
Cyberman.
The Doctor Who adventure games don't tend to be. City of the Daleks kind of prove that because obviously the new design Daleks didn't really work out. So their original idea is to have drone Daleks and, you know, like a proper army rank didn't really work. Bad idea. Alright, sorry. So what do I need to get? Just something from this other... Oh, now it's just open. It's just open now. That would make sense, wouldn't it? There was a card down here. I saw that. Hey, big old naughty McGann. Alright, let's try and find something useful. Because that would be good. Oh, there's a thing.
There's a handheld distress beacon here. That'll do nicely.
I thought you were more into answering SOS calls, not making them.
This is just what we need to deal with the Cybermats.
Clarification request.
If I can get it to emit the same frequency pulse as the sonic screwdriver, but stronger, it will work like an EMP device and disable them all.
Sounds like a plan
Okay.
to me.
So I've got to like change the frequency. Very Oh. So you got to try and like match it up, haven't you? Oh, I got something there? There we go. So you got to try and match the wave frequencies. That's not bad.
An amplified sonic burst.
So set it off and all the cybermats in the station go bang.
I'm afraid it's not quite that simple. To make sure we take out as many cybermats as possible, we have to drop it right into their nest.
And where is the nest?
That is what we need to find out.
So there's a cyber nest. I love all the cyber memes in the chat today. It's great. We've got cyber virus, cyber frequency, cyber frozen, cyber matchmaking. That's good. Oh, wait a minute, can I not... Oh, Christ. Can I disable the Cyberman roaming the corridors then? This one. Oh, he's gone. That's great. Oh, well, that's good. So there's one just roaming about somewhere that we don't know where he is.
Yeah, that the cybermats are in the air ducting system. It services the whole base, so they'll be everywhere. Sneaky devils, aren't they?
Can we get to them through here?
Too dangerous. If I open this hatch, whoosh. Do you fancy getting covered in cybermats? Best to get them from above.
We're going through the vent system.
Am I wearing a Bruce Willis vest? Besides, I won't think.
What's with the pop culture references?
There's
Can they
another
stop?
vent
Because it was like the
If I
Beatles
strap
last
them
time,
down
Elvis
here,
and Bruce Willis
you might
this
be able
time.
to open
Me.
Should really be like a
Sorry.
drinking game, shouldn't it,
Not really
really?
ventilation duct size. I can distract them for you with the sonic screwdriver.
It's a plan, I suppose.
She looks terrifying.
Take
It's
the beacon,
horrible.
climb up there, and while I keep the cybermats occupied with the sonic, see if you can open the vent up there.
Okay. I think
Again, like, it's not a badly made game.
And try to avoid
It's
any
just like-
cybermats while you're up there.
Thanks.
It's the kind of thing you'd expect to see, like,
Blaming, obviously,
early
or-
2000s, maybe?
They're dangerous.
Opposed to
You know
2010.
what they can do.
Did you just...
Doctor, I see the nest. I'm setting off the beacon.
What's going on? Why is he dumped her in there?
Amy?
It's all right. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Then again, maybe not.
Oh, God. Somebody... When I finish this thing, can someone take this clip of me running around this table with my Cyberman and put it to the Benny Hill theme, please? Right, so he's going to walk into that. Because we all know Cybermen are the... Oh, Christ. Okay, that didn't work. Oh! Light switch. Right, so we're just going to walk into it. Of course he is.
Amy?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Amy, are you alright?
Man, never around when you want a job doing. Changing a plug, sorting out a cyber slave.
Oh,
I
shut
don't know why I
up.
was ever worried about you.
So did she just say... I think she did just say that. I'm going to just watch it on the replay. That is a very Moffat thing to say, isn't it? If that was the other way around... If that was the other way around, and the doctor said, "Oh, bloody women," there'd be outcry. I mean, come on.
Perfect.
Like, you can just see where she sort of just fell through the ceiling.
Just what Professor Meadows needs. She can get a sample of the cyber virus from this. Come on.
Fort Cecil to GSO Zebra Bay. Fort Cecil to
Hmm.
GSO Zebra Bay. Do you read? Confirming supply delivery.
What? They can't come here. We have to stop them. Fort Cecil, this is GSO Zebra Bay. Stay away. You hear me? Stay away.
It looks like he's about to start
It's not
beatboxing.
working.
The capacitor's blown.
Like that means anything to me.
Look, this is it. I have to get back to Professor Meadows.
Find another capacitor, Amy. Get the radio working.
More
Get
than
more
Mike sideways.
Cecil.
Great.
And now I'm a radio engineer. Great.
Why is she so sarcastic? She's not that bloody sarcastic in the series. To find a new capacitor. Cyberbiology, there's another one for you. Right, so what's going on? I need to look over here probably. Look like, oh Christ, what happened there? Let's have a look over here. There's a code lock on this cabinet. Raspberry, lovely. Oh my god, what's going on? What do you want me to do?
Did you fix the radio?
No, but
Then you really need to let me concentrate on this.
I haven't got a clue where to find this radio part.
Maybe Chisholm can help you.
Then I hope he's still human. I'll go and see, maybe he can help.
Is he still alive? I thought he died. Well, my bad. Is the big surprise going to be that he's dead or a Cyberman or something? Is he still in the TARDIS? Wish I could just leave. Killed him. I mean, you had. I suppose he didn't, did he? But I mean, you could have like spared his life a little bit. Oh, there he is. She is, Rose Tyler. Really? This was written by Phil Ford? I mean, Base Under Siege. It is a little bit familiar, isn't it? It reminds me a little bit of Waters of Mars, this, to be honest. Just not as good. Waters of Mars is excellent. Into the Daleks, good, I suppose. It's just not a bad episode, by any stretch. But this is, I mean, it's hard, I suppose, if you're starting this whole thing off, like, how do you write it? And maybe it's just not performed too well, 'cause it's not an actual episode. I feel like it is a very video game format. It's a very different thing to write for, I suppose, so. Yeah, bit of an odd one. Still looking for that person who's meant to be dead. Chisholm. Chisholm. He's in the tall building outside, is he? See, I must have missed that one. See, I'm busy paying attention to the chat and not what's going on. Is he in this one here? Right, yo.
Hello, Mr. Chisholm. Are you there?
Why are you still here?
I need to ask you a question.
How are you?
How are you doing in there?
It's getting worse. You better get away.
Has he been
Doctor
infected
will
then?
help you.
Is that what it is?
I know he will.
You think so? I saw what happened to my friends.
Mr. Chisholm? Do you know where I can find a capacitor for the radio? It's broken and we need to warn Fort Cecil.
There's a spare one in my locker. The code is
3245.
3245.
Thank you.
3245. It's cool though. It's a nice little map design. I suppose it's quite cool. Don't know where else we're going to be able to go though. Again, because I do not remember any of this. This is the only one I just completely forgot about, so I was hoping that it wouldn't be bad. Okay. It's convenient the only thing in his locker is a thing that can help us. Series 8 was not Capaldi's strongest by far. I feel like Capaldi was at his best towards the end of Series 9 and then like the entirety of Series 10.
Let's see if we have...
He's a very different character in each series, so it's really hard to compare them, to be quite honest with you.
GSO to Fort Cecil. Hello? Roger and all that.
But I personally enjoyed Series 10 more than Series 8. Series 8 was good,
No, we
but it wasn't
have
like
a situation
it
here.
wasn't
We need you to hold off on that delivery.
classic. You're not going to go
Don't
back and
have
go,
anywhere
oh, that
near
was
here
bad.
until we get
No,
that
Series
green
8,
light.
that
Is
was a
that clear?
series. You're not going to do that.
Why? What is happening?
Polar flu. Really.
I'll just
really
tell the
bad
truth.
Outbreak. We need to be quarantined just to be safe.
Roger that. Let us know if we can help.
Thanks. GSO out.
Over and out.
They really say that? Now, where did the doctor get to?
Professor Meadows? Elizabeth? When I said stay here, I meant stay here. Why don't people
He's
do what I
darker
tell
in
them?
8.
Well, let's see what I
Yes.
can do about this serum.
But at the same time, Is that him though? I feel like that would have worked if you maintained that. Series 9 and 10, he changed. And I feel like his character for Series 10, although not dark, worked for him. Like, he pulled it off really well. What is this? Right, so I need to have more... It's not a very hard one, is it? Oh, lovely. Again, I feel like we've got very conflicting opinions here, because more blue than orange, as many orange as green. If we want the... We kind of want the green down here, don't we? Right, so we need 2 green. Oh, we've got 3. We can have 3 green. That's not going to work. So we need 1 blue up here. Shit. That didn't work. Right, you've got to have 1 in there at all times. So, right, shit, this is really hard. Sorry for the language, by the way. This is... I'll talk about Capaldi in just a moment, you know, when I've actually got some time to... Oh, that's not going to help. That's not helpful. Right, we need to start again. None of them need to be pink, so ignore the pink. We need equal greens and oranges, and more... But so we need to turn 1 more... There we go. Oh no! Bugger. Right, 1 minute. There we go. Right. Thank God for that. Right, yeah, I feel like Capaldi's hair was better in Series 10 because it was very doctory, very over the top and stuff. And I liked him in Series 8, but he did just seem like a grumpy man in a suit. Whereas Series 10, he went very much out there with his costumes, you know, very velvety, very different, and very doctory as well. I feel like in Series 8, I mean, although good, I think like Series 9 was probably the worst for costumes, I feel, because like he kind of went... I know it's very traditional, the costumes that he wore, but then at the same time, like with the pajama bottoms and the striped stuff, like very first Doctor eerie. But the jumpers, the hoodies and jumpers, as well as the like alongside the velvet and sometimes not velvet, it just didn't really work personally for me. But at the same time, I don't know, I really liked his Series 10 outfits though. You know, some of them had hoodies with them. I feel like it just worked, and I think I really liked how his character was played in Series 10. I really like how overall he was just... I feel like he was best in Series 10. I think Series 10 will be a memorable series to come. Mainly because personally I expected it to be so bad. Like, Series 9 wasn't great, and then Bill from the trailers to me looked quite annoying. And then we actually got into the series, and every episode I was thinking, oh my god, this is actually good. What's going on? And then another episode came along. I'm like, oh my god, this is actually like... Smile, I was expecting to be terrible because of the emoji bots thing. I was like, oh god, I'm not looking forward to that. Then it came round, and it was like, oh my god, wow, this is actually quite entertaining. And, you know, Thin Ice was excellent, etc. The only ones I really didn't like was the Eaters of Light. I really didn't like that one.
I've developed a serum. It will reverse the nanovirus.
He's going to be a
Please, come
cyber
down and
slave
take
thing.
it.
Are you sure it'll work? I've seen
Oh my god.
I don't want to end up like that. I'd rather be dead.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
can't be sure how long it will take to work, but believe me, you're going to be all right.
Did you find Meadows?
Yes, but now she's
Oh, that's cool.
Had she been infected?
Apart from an injured arm, she seemed fine. but now I can't find her on the base. Any idea where she could have gone?
Only the excavation.
But that's where the cyber slaves are digging, isn't it? She's got to be mad.
This whole project is hers. This is her team. She would do anything to save them.
I like his slightly robotic voice as well, that's
There's a
quite cool.
lift in the lab.
Yes, I saw that. But
No, I
the
wasn't
book
so keen on the
had
wood people.
security.
I feel like
I'll get us past
Knock
that.
Knock could have been better, but at the same time it wasn't terrible, you know? It wasn't that bad. Whereas I feel like the girl who died and the woman who lived was so boring. I hate it.
Oh, I don't think you're going any further. Let the serum do its job. I can handle things from here.
I don't know. Empress of Mars I didn't like the first time, but after watching it again, it was better. I don't think it's great,
You are so
and it
funny.
is literally exactly the same major story elements than the same major story elements as the other Ice Warrior one in modern series, which is called Cold War. You know, it's the one that kind of makes the humans look bad, and then at the end, it's got it's got one Ice Warrior who's sort of in check with the humans. The humans cause the Ice Warrior to go mental and start killing people.
This place is
The Doctor tries to save them, and the Doctor tries to save them by threatening everyone's lives. You know, Cold War, it was a submarine. He's like, I'm going to blow it up. If you touch that, I'm going to blow it up. And in this one, he was like, I've got this cannon. We'll just kill all of us with this big old ice thing. The fact that it was written by the same guy, Mark Gatiss, felt like two Ice Warrior episodes in New Who, and they're both very, very similar in story elements. So if they ever do come back, I'm hoping someone else does write it, and that it's a bit more unique of a story. You know, I feel like they haven't been used to their full potential, and I think both episodes are relatively good. Cold War's pretty good, and Empress of Mars is pretty good. But the fact that oh my god, the fact that they're very similar, no, it doesn't worry me, but it's just not like ideal, really. So I reckon we're gonna hide in here for now. Twice Upon a Time was pretty good. Cybermen are converted in a factory, I believe, and cyber slaves are converted through a virus. And the cyber slaves, I believe, are just following commands. I don't know. It's not canon, so don't worry about it. I think the aesthetically the costume design is the fact with the cyber slaves is that, and this probably would have been cheaper for the show if they ever did do it, is that the people are being infected and they're slowly turning into Cybermen. So the cyber slaves in like a costume, they've got like a thing. Cyber slaves are cool, man. I quite like this, and I'd happily make cyber slaves canon. I feel like he's not coming around the corner. No, I don't think they are proper Cybermen. I think they're they're kind of like it, but they don't seem like it because well, first of all, they can shoot electricity out their hand. Second of all, like they're just a bit they're a bit zombie-like, aren't they? You know? I turned round. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Fair play, man. I suppose. The cyber slaves are like more zombie-like, opposed to just like walking around. They don't have rational thought, whereas the Cybermen know what they're doing. They're programmed to do it, whatever. Oh Christ. Whereas the cyber slaves are just walking around hopelessly, just killing things. If they oh shit. And they don't really say much. Die. Pretty much, yeah. They are zombies as Cybermen, pretty much.
That was close.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How was I meant to know he's going to turn around there? Yeah, so would I. I think having Dr. Cyber Slave would be pretty cool if it can be cured. As a concept, it works, you know? Still feel like I'm sick of the new modern Cybermen designs. If the Cybermen ever get brought back again, I want them to use more classic designs. I think it was an excellent idea bringing them on Destiny Cybermen back for Series 10, but I don't want it to just be a gimmick. If they're ever going to bring all the Cybermen back, I want them to do it in the fact that it makes sense in the story. Like Tomb of the Cybermen, have a sequel to like that, or like the Moon Base or something, where it's got the old looking Cybermen, like the ones. Oh Christ! Like this guy. Have that or something. Like those ones are pretty cool. I haven't got a Cyberman. I've only got the Cyber Controller figure, so not very helpful, but you know what I mean. Probably do the ones from the 5 Doctors as well. Oh, what the hell has Amy done now? Do you want to come away from that Cyberman so he doesn't kill you? That was close. Okay, ladders. Oh, what? What's the point in that even being ladders then?
We better be cautious here.
Can I just use a supersonic? You know, like I could just like zap them or something. Sure, you said they work as an EMP now. Get in here.
All these cyber slaves look like they're patrolling, but I think we can slip past.
How am I still playing this? Are you meaning from the beginning of the stream? Or are you meaning from like 2010? Like how have I got my hands on it? Because I'm still playing this because... Oh Jesus Christ, Amy. Every single time I die in this game I feel it's Amy's fault. Oh Jesus.
Come on.
Exactly how I feel, Doctor, mate. Come on! You bloody... I bet he's not going to climb down those ladders. No. How did I manage to get the game? There's codes on Amazon, eBay. Because the game's been removed from like the BBC website and Steam, but you can still redeem the Steam codes because it's still an active game, you know. So if you find the Steam code online, I was very, very lucky because an amazing fan of mine on the channel actually bought this for me. He said, "Oh, here, I found this code. Here you go." And I'm like, "Oh my god, dude, thanks!" Because now I've got all of them. I can actually play them for the channel. So good on that guy. Good on that guy.
Waiting here for someone to dig it out.
The Cybermen will be in suspended animation.
But you can find them on Amazon and eBay
Crashed.
as a code, and it will unlock all 5 of them on Steam.
When it heard the GSO excavating,
So not only is it on Steam, but you get like achievements and stuff, and
stuff really.
yeah, it's quite nice.
Deadly. Once the Cybermen are awake, they'll complete their mission.
It's quite cool.
Cyber conversion of every human being on Earth.
It's always Earth threatening, isn't it? I'll be relatively disappointed if the solution to this is just blow it up, because I feel like they have more potential than that. I know it's Doctor Who and stuff and it's a game, but at the same time...
Amy, come stand on here. I'll start the lift.
What about you?
Well, there must be another lift up there that you can activate for me.
Why are we even trying to get up there?
I need to get to the control room of that ship. I need to find out how close they are to waking the Cybermen. And I have to stop.
Odd.
Just one animated Cyberman. That's all it could take to start converting the whole human race.
Okay, let's do it.
Of course I'm looking forward to Series 11. Series 11 looks amazing so far. Jodie Whittaker looks absolutely brilliant as the Doctor. I'm so, honestly, like, buzzing to see a trailer. Or just anything, really, in general. I'm so excited, like, legit. I don't think I've been this excited for a series since, like... I don't know, like maybe Series 8? I don't think I've actually been this excited since the beginning of the last era. Not even era, really. It's more like just the last Doctor, really. Because, I mean, you know, it's a bit odd. I wasn't really excited for Matt Smith's era because I was so David Tennant, like, obsessed when I was younger. Because I was only, like, when Matt Smith's first series came out, how old must I have been then? I would have been 9 years old. So, I was very young at the time when Matt Smith started, so...
Right,
I don't know.
Amy, press the button.
At the same time, like, I don't know, it's odd.
Take this lift next, Doctor.
But I'm very, very, very excited to see Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor. I think she's going to be great, and I'm hoping she's going to prove all those people wrong who are saying, ah, yeah, female Doctor and all that sort of rubbish. I hope she'll be good, and I guarantee she will be a lot of people's favourite Doctor. And that is... I absolutely guarantee she will be a lot of people's favourite Doctor. She's just brilliant. From what I've seen from that clip and from what I've seen from set footage and stuff, it's an exciting new time, and it could go either way, really. That's the truth of it. It could be crap, but I don't think it's going to be. I had my doubts, and I still do have my doubts, but my doubts are very small now. Waiting for a trailer, and then I'm going to make my decision whether or not I think it's going to be great or terrible. Because even the Series 10 trailer, the first one, looked crap. Oh my god.
Help me!
Amy, leave her alone. Don't you dare hurt her.
Just press the
Amy!
button. Just press the button.
Think. Where are they taking her? It must be to the control room.
What the
up
hell is
there.
going on?
I don't have much time.
Yeah, Yasmin's going to be great. whole police officer thing. I have a few little nitbits about what series, like the characters in Series 11, like what they're going to be able to, like their roles, their jobs, and stuff like that. Like, I'm not aware of what Ryan's is, but I'm aware of a few details in the first episode, and that just makes it really sound exciting. Very, very chibnally. That's what all I'm saying. Oh yeah, there's definitely a trailer inbound. I'm expecting the trailer very, very soon. Like, whether it be like in the next week or the next month, there's going to be one soon. I mean, like, we're almost in July now. And the rumours are the series is starting earlier than we thought as well. Apparently, like, October is when the series ends. Some people are saying, and this is just a rumour, I still think it's going to air in October. But at the same time, if we get a trailer now, then, you know, that's the advertising campaign started, so it looks like it's, you know, it's going to be hot. Yeah, I did, St. Clair, I know. I have listened. I've completely analysed that clip in my own right. I've just not been able to, talk about it in the video because my channel will get bloody deleted by the BBC, so don't really want to risk that again. Yeah, it's all good though. I'm enjoying what I've seen so far. So yes, that's your answer. I'm very, very, very excited to see Series 11. Oh, I reckon we'll have a trailer at San Diego Comic-Con. The rumour was at San Diego Comic-Con they were meant to release the that clip. That was apparently what the rumour was. Like, they weren't going to show a trailer at Comic-Con. Well, maybe they were, or maybe they are now. But apparently what was going to happen was that they'd show that clip. That'll be why it was so, like... That'll be why it's the only clip that's leaked. Because if someone had their hands on episode 1, you'd think they'd leak a different scene. And that scene felt to me very much like something you'd see on Graham Norton. Like the week before the episode airs. And maybe it still is. But it's like a very specific clip to leak, doesn't it? I mean, there's nothing really in it. There's no screwdriver, no... not really too much as the Doctor, no Bradley Walsh. But it gets you into it, you know, it addresses the woman thing.
Meadows, I was afraid the Cybermats had got you. Ah. I see.
Oh dear.
I don't think so, Doctor.
You must
I
spend hours
don't
in front
think
of the mirror in the morning.
Humour is a redundant application
Captain Jack,
of intellect.
probably not likely to return in Series 11 now because it's just come too close and I feel like nothing's happened. None of the other rumours have come true, so
And you answered the distress call
I think, if
directed
anything,
at your
possibly a
TARDIS.
Christmas special, maybe another series, but yeah.
And what have you done with my friend Amy? That's a cyber conversion chamber. Don't you dare touch her.
Then comply with my demand.
Which is?
This ship was caught in a temporal storm and crashed. The cryo systems are too badly damaged for us to repair. To reanimate my cyber brethren.
Cyber Brethren, there's another one for you.
You have the genius of a Time Lord.
You want me to wake a Cyberman invasion of Earth? You're mad.
It is your choice, Doctor. Wake them, or your companion becomes the first of a new line of Cybermen.
Alright, I'll do it.
I like the Cyberman promotional material in the background, like the inspirational posters. Oh, Jesus. So more yellow than green, and as many purple as blue. So more yellow than green. Still 3 green, so let's put that down. As many purple as blue. Why have I got no blue ball? Have I messed this up? I think I have, yeah. So use this bomb to blow myself up. So there's no purple orb for me to turn anything. Sorry, there's no blue orb for me to turn anything blue. So what I've got to do is I've probably got to start again. Oh no, got to turn the purple ones another colour. So even if there's no blue, just have no purple. That makes sense. Turn everything yellow, that's the key. Oof. I'm just keep that there then, to be honest. There we go. And there we go. Work for the BBC, doing a job. Yeah, I've heard that before. And the thing is, like, now I have to get like evidence, otherwise it's pointless. Like, if someone claims they work for the BBC, right, and if they, I'm not saying you do, but like,
has been successful. Now you will be deleted.
oof.
Save you life.
No, you don't have to kill her.
Cybermen do not require cyber slaves.
Oh.
Cybermen are superior to all.
Jesus, that's pretty cool.
Narrow escape.
You know. Alright. Don't worry about it. Yeah, in terms of like Series 11 stuff, because I get a lot of people contact me on Twitter saying, oh, I know info about Series 11. I work for the BBC and stuff. I'm like, okay, right. So now, from now on, just to avoid like crap rumours that just don't even, that aren't a thing. Hey, Jackie. I always say like, okay, well, just for clarification, just, you know, maybe a picture of your BBC ID card or something. Just something little like that. And I don't like too many spoilers or too many whatever, but you know, rumours are always nice to hear and stuff, and you know, getting rumours is kind of cool because you get to hear some cool ass things, even if they're not real and they're not, you know, thing. It's always nice to hear what could happen. And I've heard a lot of things about the new TARDIS that I'm probably not allowed to say, but it sounds good. Sounds good. Exactly. You know, props to the Cybermen for being very you know,
You must be able to open them somehow.
PC with the whole
Please get me out
anti-slavery thing. That's
here
quite cool.
before you press any buttons.
Good for them. Good for the very.
Get these cuffs, please.
I'm trying.
Get me out of here before you press. You must be able to open them somehow. Screwdriver?
I mean, that did click that before, but it didn't work. Come on.
Thanks, Doctor. But what kept you?
Jesus Christ. Once we do something to it. Right. Click that again. Oh, is it?
The trick.
Let's get out of here. They're almost through the door.
First, I need to get back to the control room.
Back to the control room? Why?
Because I need to stop the Cybermen.
How?
Not quite sure yet. Come on. We need to hide.
That was stupid. That was my bad. Oh, dear mate. Dylan Ring, that is... I've never heard of that once. That sounds like complete rubbish. They're not going to get rid of the TARDIS. Oh, dear me. Well, yeah, Series 11 looks hopeful. There's a lot of things that have been going around the community that sound good, some sound bad, whatever. I don't know. But I'm very, very excited from what I have heard. Which is by no means a bad thing at all. Yeah. Sounds great. Sounds really good at the moment. I'm always very optimistic, but I feel like there's a reason to be this time, because it just looks good, I know. The cinematic aspect of it looks good. I feel like Chibnall's going to do the show some proper justice, you know. And I know Chibnall's not written the best episodes at the moment.
Isn't this dangerous? There must be Cybermen all over the place.
Yes, but this is the only place we can stop them.
I think Ryan's a little bit like Rory, really, isn't he?
Cecil, the only people for
a bit shy.
100 miles. They'll convert them and move
A
on.
bit shy at first, but I think he'll come into his own character.
Including you, Doctor.
Oop.
You will be deleted.
Delete this.
Hey, what a legend.
Feeling better, Mr. Chisholm?
I am now.
But what about Fort Cecil? How do we stop them?
Nice.
Turn their own bodies against them.
And you know exactly how to do that.
Of course, I can reprogram the nanoforms in the Cybermen's body chemistry to attack them. At least, I hope I can.
Rightio, another one of these puzzles then. Give me a moment. Right, so more green than yellow, more purple than blue. So I need. Right, 1 minute. More green than yellow. We need another green one. There we go. No, I don't think Yasmin's a Christogram. She's an actual policewoman. That's what I've heard anyway.
About half an hour to get out of here before it.
This is a rumour way ages ago though.
To critical mass.
And there was me looking forward to a leisurely stroll.
Sorry about that. Maybe we should run.
Why does Amy look so emotionless? Oh man, it's another. I did say something about the explosions, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Hurry up. No solar spike, that sounds good to me. The unfortunate thing is I did miss a crystal down there. I saw it earlier, but I couldn't get to it, so it's kind of depressing, to be honest. Got to get out though, you know. 30 seconds left to do what? Oh Christ! There's a lift. Of course, there's a lift.
Well, that seemed to go according to plan. In the end.
Do you even know what a plan is?
So is that the whole thing then?
That'll be the Fort Cecil plane.
Not a bad day's work then. The nanovirus will reverse with the destruction of the ship. They'll be good
Rubbish.
as new.
There's going to be a lot of questions.
Most of them asked by someone from UNIT, I dare say. Just mention my name and you'll be okay.
You never said. What is it?
The Doctor. Just the Doctor.
That's my T pausing, isn't it? Hey, okay, we're done. Jesus, that was over more quickly than I thought it would be, to be honest. Yeah, very well done. That was all right. It wasn't too bad. I'm more looking forward to the next one though. I think that wasn't great, and I can see probably why it was a bit forgettable, because there wasn't really much in it, to be honest. But no, it was good. It was certainly good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Completed another adventure. There was something I wanted to do. Let's find that last collectible, but I don't know if we should do it. Nah. I don't think we bothered. Well, yeah, we've done that now, so yeah, I'm just going to put the webcam back on, have a bit of a talk with the community for a little bit, yeah, but that's Blood of the Cybermen done. That's pretty good. I was happy with that. That's not bad. Let's wait for this game to somehow close eventually. I think the game's crashed. Okay, rightio then. We can put this back on. Hello there, we're here. The game has seemingly crashed by clicking quit. Which is great, you know? Oh Christ, on a bike. Come on. There we go, right. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need sleep. I'm good, honestly. That is a promise. Yeah. Just sort of dashing about now. Let's have a look what's been going on Twitter. Everything's going around at the moment. Literally nothing. There we go. Rightio then. Yeah, that's pretty much that. So yeah, we'll just do whatever, I suppose. I've not really got much I can be doing, so may as well continue live streaming. Yeah. So how's everyone today? How's everyone? Yeah. Well, I'm hoping we're gonna get a trailer soon. I'm desperate for a trailer. Like, I really want to see some more of this series. You know, I know we've seen the like I know we've seen the old the one clip. We've all seen it now. I'm not going to discuss it because BBC will kill me for it. But at the same time, I don't know. It's that's pretty damn good. I'm really happy with how the whole thing's been handled at the moment. And people are saying it's an inside job. Some people are saying that BBC leaked it on purpose because, I mean, it's a stupid idea. But something I will say is what's odd is that I've seen people who were never keen on Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor who have seen that clip and now went, actually she doesn't look bad, just from that one clip. So that makes me think that could that have possibly been a move from the BBC? And if it wasn't, it was a damn good move because they've really nailed it. I mean, they've really got a hang of it now. They've actually got good grips on, you know, the clip that leaked was the right clip to leak. Yeah. It's very interesting, that one. I don't know. I feel like I want a trailer, but I feel like they'll do the release date in the trailer anyway, so shouldn't be too much of a problem, to be honest. At least I don't think it'll be. Yeah, it's an interesting one anyway. I'm certainly intrigued to see where they're gonna go with the series. It'll be an interesting one, absolutely. Yeah. Well, not necessarily. I feel like I don't know. The person who leaked it should be sacked. The person who leaked it should have whatever's coming to them. You know? And I've said before and I'll say it again. I saw the clip a week before it was leaked. And I was one of the few people to get their hands on it. And I don't like saying, oh, well, privilege, whatever. It wasn't that. It was more the fact that I've seen it and I was happy about seeing it. But I was like, actually, I don't really want this to be going out, and I agreed in absolute secrecy. I'm not even going to talk about it, not even going to suggest that I've seen a clip. And yet someone similar to my position went, oh yeah, I'm not going to tell anyone, and went, right, I'll leak that online. And as much as it's great to see the positive side of it, there's been a lot of people on there who are like, I can't believe something's been leaked. You know, they've been so secretive. It's such a shame because obviously the last, I mean, like Series 8 and Series 9 were leaked anyway. So yeah, they're most likely going to be sack the person anyway. It's given the BBC a good shot because people who were previously critical of Jodie Whittaker have turned around and went, actually, that clip made her look pretty good because she gave off Tennant and Smith vibes, and that was kind of the big worldwide golden era of the new Who show. Tennant started to really bump it up for the UK audience, and Smith like threw it over to America practically. So them two together, having their personalities inside Whittaker, worked really well for a lot of people, me included. I'm very, very excited now. And when I first saw it, I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, this is brilliant, this is so good. Even the line about women, which I really, really like, because this is the thing, if it was Moffat, I feel like he would have made a lot more jokes, and they might go with it as well, they might make a couple more jokes, but I mean, like, if Moffat, with Chibnall, right, for example, all it was, why you call me madam? Because you're a woman? Oh, I'm a woman! Oh, yeah, sorry, half an hour ago I was a white-haired Scotsman, you know? The moment of realisation, oh right, yeah, of course I'm a woman, let's keep going with the story. She continues talking about the story. Whereas, like, Moffat would have done it really differently. I feel like Moffat would have done it with, like, oh, well, you know, I'm a woman, oh my god, I'm a woman, what? Oh my god, I'm female, does that mean what? What does this mean? Oh my god, River Song, da-da-da-da. I feel like Moffat would go over the top with it. Yeah. People hate my channel, too spoilerific. Well, I mean, it's kind of their fault in a way, because I've made my best effort to not put anything too spoilerific in the thumbnails. Like, even the ones for talking about the character coming back or whatever, or even the one about the bloody cat rumour. I mean, I've covered that out in the thumbnail. There was one time where I accidentally did spoil something in the title, and I realised it. I'm like, that is incorrect. I shouldn't say that. But if stuff's already out there, then that's their fault. I mean, even in the video I say spoiler warning beforehand. You can't win with some people. Some people complain that I spend too long saying the word spoiler warning. This will be spoilers for Series 11, possibly. And then some people go, well, you didn't give us enough warning, even though I give them 40 seconds to click off. So, I mean, if people hate my channel, then so be it. There's literally nothing else I can do, because, you know, I want to appeal to the people who like me and my channel and how I do things and stuff like that. And they're the people who are going to subscribe at the end of the day. If people find me annoying, they're never really going to turn around and go, actually, you're alright. Really, so if they don't like the channel and they really don't like it, they can go. But yeah, I tried to be as least spoilery as possible, whilst also teasing at what could be a thing. Like, I'll put in, I mean, the big character one, I put in that big character revealed. Yeah, doesn't say big character confirmed. I never said it's confirmed. It's not, it's rumoured. I covered him up in the thumbnail, and he might not even be coming back. That's not confirmed. That's a rumour again, even still. So like, I did put that in the thumbnail. I've made sure of that. But you know, if people think, I don't know how people think it's too spoilerific. Thanks whoever you enjoyed. That actually means a lot, because I've been watching you for probably longer than you've been watching me, to be honest. So that's really nice to hear, actually. I really appreciate that, man. That's good to hear. Do I get complimented on my speaking voice a lot? No, I've done a little bit of voice acting though, so I suppose people have picked up on it. I guess. Like, it's just how I talk, really. Because I'm from the northeast, but I don't sound. I mean, I sound a little bit Geordie-ish, but not too much, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but yeah, people do get annoyed with my channel. I don't know why, but you know, whatever. People can get annoyed all I want. I find it funny if people leave horrible comments and stuff like that. I mean, like, actually, I think it's hard because I can't go back on all the videos and call people out or whatever. But it's funny. I think there's someone, actually, it was this morning, wasn't it, or something like that. Not many people will watch a female doctor anyway, and I just said incorrect. You're completely wrong. I think a lot of people will watch it. You didn't say like. I mean, some people might not like it, but I still feel like many people will still watch the next series of the show, whether or not you like to believe that or not. I feel like, so the Eaters of Light was probably the least viewed Doctor Who episode ever, I think. But I don't know what I was saying now. What was I saying now? I was reading the live chat as I was speaking. That's horrible. I hate that. Self-conscious now. What have I done? Oh, Jesus. What was I saying? You forgot now. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so there will be people watching the show. Absolutely. Hello, the Doctor. I have a feeling you're not the real Doctor, but hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Yeah. So yeah, sorry about the lack of videos recently as well, because I've been, you know, doing all these lovely exams all week, so I've not really had much time to sit down and, you know, record and edit stuff. I mean, I had the Westworld thing up because I've been making that for weeks anyway, so if you haven't already seen that Westworld review, go and watch it, 'cause it's on the channel. It's a lot of fun stuff. Yay. I spent a lot of time on the Westworld. I spend a lot of time on the big reviews, and if you are new to the channel, go back and look at my Day of the Doctor big old review, because I did a lot for that as well, because that included dressing up as Matt Smith, Capaldi and Tennant, which was tragic, because obviously I don't have the money for a full budget, so I got Tennant's costume from a charity shop. Examples. Yeah, at least I touched upon it on the video. Meta references and stuff. It's a lot of fun, that video. I had a lot of fun making it. And I'll be doing, hopefully, an end of time review, not soon, but possibly by the end of the year. I think that'd be quite an exciting one to do. Mainly because it means I can get the Tennant costume on again, and it means I can go out and pretend to be John Sim and, you know, eat loads of food and stuff and talk about food, and then I can also have like Timothy Dalton spitting everywhere as well. Yeah, I love Timothy Dalton. Is the best. He's amazing as Russell. I really want to see him come back. I know he's not going to now, but like, I really wish we could. Westworld was bloody amazing. It's an amazing show. If you haven't already seen Westworld and you're old enough, I would suggest going to watch it. Have you seen my review? Probably not. You have. You actually have commented on it. Got 2 of the new Who Daleks in the new mould. Plus new mould second Supreme Dalek. What's this? What's this about? Is this toys? 2 new Who Daleks in the new mould. It's just I've got plenty of Daleks knocking about. Most of them are like broken and in the cupboard somewhere. I need to do something with them. But like, that's probably the only functioning proper Dalek I've got left. I need to have the screen on so I can see what you can see. That's probably the only functioning Dalek I've got left. Put a bit of blue tack in his eye. What I want to do, I've seen on Twitter as well, is you put a little bit of foil, like aluminium foil, with the blue tack. Kind of like gives it a bit of shine. So I might try that. But that's the only kind of normal Dalek modern era that I've got left. I've got this classic one, the flamethrower one, which is quite cool. That's quite a nice one. I'm trying to think what else I've got here. I've got a little Dalek corner over here. Got the Robo Man, or whatever his name is, from the Dalek Invasion of Earth, which I've actually watched now, so I'm allowed to have that on my shelf. Got a Dalek here, another classic one, very William Hartnell era-esque. I got it was like £5 at a car boot sale for 3 of these Daleks. I was like, I'm getting that. There's a golden Dalek, a classic golden Dalek here. I don't know which story that's from because I probably haven't got to it yet. Bit of a Davros there, and this is like a half. It's like a really, really bad thing. But I got bored one night and found a hammer, so I thought, well, I'll go for that. I'll rip apart it and say, oh, it's a Time Lord Dalek after he's been blown up by John Hurt or something. So, like, I mean, it's kind of ripped apart and kind of blown up, but there's no insides and stuff, so it does still look a little bit crap. But the kind of way the arm's bent on it, so the sides just bent on the outside and stuff and ripped apart, looks kind of cool. It doesn't look like it's kind of being blown up in a way. So from a distance, it actually doesn't look bad, you know, the curved Dalekanium and such. So yeah, that looks quite nice on my shelf. I think I've got another Dalek at the back over there as well. They're the Daleks that I've got. So there you go. There's a bit of interesting. There is a Dalek up here next to him. I don't. Can you see this? You can't see this, unfortunately. I'll show you in just a moment. I'll tilt my camera up so you can see it. Yeah, I mean you can kind of see it. So here's one of the. I think this is Dalek Invasion of Earth Dalek. Saucer Commander or something, I believe they're called, because they've got the big thick bottoms and they've got the plate on the back, so you can tell I'm a Dalek person. And over here as well, the big. I got this quite recently. The day we were filming the Day of the Doctor review opening thing in the woods with me dressed as Matt Smith because I did a live stream. I got this in the post, so I was able to build that up. So it's got Smith and Amy there as well. I've also got the this bad boy, the Junkyard TARDIS thing, which actually hasn't got anyone with it at the moment because it just looks nice by itself on display, really. And then up there as well, you can kind of see it. There's a Tennant console with Eccleston on it. I feel like Eccleston had to have his own thing. Yeah, I'm going through everything, so I'm going to just show you all this as well. May as well move my camera. So over here, I mean, you kind of see it here. There's a 7th Doctor TARDIS with the 4th Doctor because the 4th Doctor one was too much money at the time, and that the 7th Doctor one was the only one there, so made sense. And it's a classic TARDIS with classic Doctor, whatever. Tennant TARDIS with Tennant and John Sim. A Matt Smith TARDIS with a Capaldi interior card with Capaldi and Gomez. The Mondasian Cyberman there as well, in front of the custom John Hurt War Doctor TARDIS that I got, that I made. And then right at the end, you got the Master's Computer Bank TARDIS and Delgado over there as well, which is quite nice, yeah. Which is pretty damn cool. That's my figure display collection. There's plenty more figures where that came from elsewhere. There's also that as well. There are figures dashing about all over the place in a cupboard somewhere, but for now, that's what I've kind of got, like, on display. In terms of Doctor Who, which I'm not got a problem with at all. I'm actually quite happy with the way it looks. There's 2 TARDISes. Well, there's 1 TARDIS officially coming out this year, and there's another one which I'd expect to come out this year, or maybe the beginning of next year. Obviously, the 3rd Doctor TARDIS in the B&M thing, which I will definitely be getting, because that'll look great on display. And then the Whittaker TARDIS when that comes out next year as well, hopefully, because we know there's going to be a toy of it, we just don't know when it's coming out. That'll be good. Got an image of what I'm talking about. Don't think I can link it though. Basically, search up Dalek new figure comparison. Okay. So which one's yours then? So which one have I got then? I'll have the older ones. So the old mould. Now have I got the old mould or the new mould? I think I've got the old mould even. Yeah, big thick exterminator gun. That is it. Didn't ever notice that, because it is kind of inaccurate, isn't it, really? So when did the newer ones come out then? Because I've not seen a new release of these Daleks in a long time. So when was it? 2008? Oh right, well there we go then. So those must have been from the Series 2 release, the 2006 release then. But going on about figures now, if anyone has any Doctor Who figures they'd like to talk about, then go for it. If anyone has any Doctor Who figures they want to sell, contact me, I'm interested. I kind of want the Red Supreme Dalek, and I kind of want at least one of the Paradigm Daleks, but I don't have any of them, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh well. But if anyone has any sort of things you want to talk about, whatever, that's good. What sort of thing would you like to see in the trailer for Series 11? I want to see Jodie. I want to see a shot of each companion. I want to see if Jodie running down a corridor or something with a screwdriver like that, with a coat flapping or whatever, proper doctory shot. I also want her to say "I'm the Doctor" at some point as well. I also want a shot of the TARDIS flying through deep space, or the time vortex maybe. I want to see Jodie. I don't want to see the new interior yet. I want that to be kept for the show. If they can keep that one secret, that's great, because that would be an amazing reveal in episode 1 or 2 when they show it. The other reason I don't have to buy my own figures. I have the Big Chief Tom Baker. That's pretty cool, that one. How long are you going to do? What do you mean, the live stream? I mean, I don't know, as long as I want, really. If you're not enjoying it, feel free to click off it. Paradigm Daleks are kind of cheap to get a hold of. Red Supreme, not so much. I'm hoping that's the kind of one I want. The red one. So that's unfortunate, because the red one's the drone, isn't it? So it made more sense to have that one as more of a generic one. Will you be getting the new Doctor Who toys? Yes, I will be. I'll be getting the TARDIS, the third Doctor TARDIS, and I will also be getting the Capaldi set, I think, just for the Bill figure, I think. The Bill figure and the Capaldi figure. I know the coat on the Capaldi figure doesn't look great from the images we've seen, but I will be getting that. I don't think I'll be getting the Smith one, because I haven't got Clara. I've already got Smith and I've already got Amy, and I know Smith's in a new costume, the one that I haven't got, because I need Smith in the Series 7 coat. I haven't got that figure yet. The only one I've got is the Series 5 one, but that's still not the Series 7 one. It's like a Christmassy one with the whole fluffed sides, so I don't really want that. Tom Baker set, though, is an interesting one. They've got the Brigadier, 4th Doctor in a Sherlock costume, and a classic Auton. It's a pretty cool set, but they'll be quite expensive, I know, so it depends on how, you know, because I know they're about £15, aren't they? I don't know if I can put together £15 just for those 3 figures that I'm sort of mixed on. To have some Bradders, absolutely. No, I'm talking about the big red from Stolen Earth. Oh, that's from Dalek, huh? Yeah, that'll be a difficult one. If you've seen the red Paradigm cheap on eBay, then please do send me a link, because I'm very interested. If people want to join, this is a good time to jump this on. If you want to talk about Doctor Who stuff and gush about the Doctor Who fan base and stuff like that, feel free to go in the description and you can click on the Discord server link and you can join there. We've got about 150 odd, etc., whatever, beautiful people in there who talk about Doctor Who, talk about figures, talk about music, everything, whatever you want to talk about. There's loads of options in there, and there'll be people like you who you can connect with in the community. I love the idea of a Discord server, and I'm so happy I decided to set one up because it's been unbelievably successful. So not only will you get notifications when I make new videos and stuff, but also you get to just talk about whatever you want with whoever you want, you know, within restrictions of not being offensive, really. Yeah. So feel free to click on that link in the description below to join the wonderful Discord server. I'll have to have a look on eBay and see if I can find the red Paradigm one. Paradigm Dalek. Let's have a look. Got some custom ones here. Jesus. They're like, they're all dusted up. They're like, they're Asylum of the Dalek variants, I think, because they've got the stamp on the side of it. Whoa, some pretty cool customs on here, like. Two Daleks, great condition, displayed, not played with. 1 day and 25. I'll put a bid in for that. Yeah, I still feel like £13 is a bit much for the one figure, you know what I mean? Be lovely, but I don't think I can. There's a lot of custom ones going about though, which is interesting. Trenzalore, Asylum of the Daleks, Destroyed Dalek. That's like something from like Captain Jimmy Pie, maybe. That's like the kind of thing he'd make. Actually looks like something he's made. But I know he doesn't sell his stuff on, does he? Or unless he does, occasionally. I thought he didn't. Oh well. I study media, computing, and maths. Hello, British buffoon. Try using lowest profit. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I was just gonna see what was the top results, really, to be honest. Yeah, because if you go to lowest, you get like pin badges and stuff. That's a pretty cheap one. It's got 2 days left on it. Just saving all the times that I can remember, so I can go back later and have a look. Yeah, because I kind of do want one of these, but, you know, it's just a bit odd. Is anyone just buy only? Let's have a look at buy it now. How's the cheapest ones? Because, I mean, like, there's no buy it now ones, really. Cheapest buy it now one is £6, which actually isn't bad, but it's a custom one. It's got, like, no head. There's not really any under £10 buy price. It's more bids that you want to be looking at. Yeah, anyway, I'll look at that later. Thanks for letting me know that they are going around cheap at the moment, because I'll be certainly interested in having a look at that. That's great. That's really great. Yeah. I'll look at that later. Thanks for that. Yeah, worldwide's different though, because I don't really want to pay like £50 for postage just from America, just for a little Dalek, to be honest. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? And someone called Dell is joined the server. Hello, Dell. Nice red metallic drones, £13, yeah. £13 is still a bit much for me, I think. Just in terms of a figure, I like to go for the lower prices, see what I can get for like next to nothing. It's always fun because then you can go, oh, guess how much I got this for. I mean, I got this very, very lucky deal on this one. This is the Computer Bank TARDIS and the Delgado Master. That was £15, and I have a feeling that's probably worth more than that, because Delgado as a figure is you know, is kind of rare enough, but coming with the Computer Bank TARDIS in its original box, may I add, is pretty damn good, to be honest. Yeah, I am melting. It's boiling here. Oh, hey. Where's the game? I've played it. I've done it. The stream's been going for about 2 hours. If you want to go back and watch the game, you can sort of reverse yourself in the stream to watch me play it. But I have already done it, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we've already had a bit of a go at that one. Until next time, I suppose. Yeah. White Supreme Paradigm Dalek for £9. That's interesting. Is it free postage though? That's the thing, because I've seen plenty of those. Anyway, yeah, how's everyone doing? How's doing? What did you voice out for? Few indie games going about. I've done a few little Doctor Who things as well. Not too much, really. I've not done too much, but I've put myself out there and I've done the occasional little things. You know, when you have a nice mic and and I can do basic voices, then it's always a little bit fun to do something like that. Yeah, so, yeah, sorry about the fan as well. It is very, very warm, so if you can hear that fan, I'm very, very sorry, but, you know, that's not changing because I would be boiling if it wasn't for that fan. Yeah. So, what's everyone doing today? What's everyone chilling about? Because I'm just trying to make general conversation, because I've not really got much now. We've already done the live stream. I'm just going to answer some questions, probably talk about a few things, probably advertise a few things, and then probably get on. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say, really. Yeah, if there's any artists around here, let me know. Let's have a look. 18th birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday for 2 days' time, my friend, just Jared. But looking forward to that one. I'm about 8 months behind you-ish. Been painting a red Supreme Dalek today. What have you been painting it to? Like a different colour, or? It's not a bad idea. I could buy a really cheap yellow Dalek and then paint it red. If I really wanted to, but you know, I'm not that bad. Purple, so it's the Dalek strategist from Big Finish. Not bad. Who does your thumbnails? Me. I do my thumbnails. Yeah, I've had people offer, but yeah, I just do my own. I like doing my own. It's a nice part of the process. If anything, I'd not be hiring people to edit thumbnails more. the videos themselves, because that is the most painful part. That actually puts me off, kind of, in a way. Because it takes ages. I don't know if the K9 movie ever came out, to be honest. I don't suppose it did, really. Oh, dear me. Yeah, it's pretty warm today. Very, very warm. So yeah. I've kind of wanted in recent years. I know I've got like so many more subscribers now than I did at the beginning of the year. I think I've doubled it now. I think I have, yeah, I have doubled it, which is odd and scary as it is. If there's any of you out there who are any good at like little drawings, little arty things, I'm interested in doing something, because I kind of want like a little Ace Creeper sprite. I had them years ago. Like if I show you, I had some ones from like years ago, back when I used to do Minecraft stuff and like Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, which is, of course, a regrettable time for this channel. I probably wouldn't be entirely comfortable with that coming back, but you know, I'll show you a few of these things. There's a few. I won't go through them quickly, but yeah, there's a few good ones, a few crap ones. Some of these are just photo edits, really, to be honest. That was by the wonderful Ash Hooper from Doctor Who Poop. It's in my opinion, the best art he's ever done. It's beautiful. There's quite a few of these things. That was great. There's a guy recently who did that one. That just looks great. Yeah, it's dead good. I really like that. Yeah, I had a few of these ones. That's probably the most accurate looking one I've had. That's pretty cool. That's hilarious. There's a few. Yeah, I've had a few of these over the time. But yeah, I occasionally do get these sort of things, but I haven't had one in ages, and if anyone's up for doing some art, then feel free to let me know, because I'd be very, very interested, because I kind of want like a little Ace Creeper sprite or something for the videos. Yeah, I agree, editing is horrible, unless it's like a VFX video, which is kind of more entertaining, but still tedious. Stuff like the Doctor Who news videos are good, but it's just still annoying to edit. Of course I'm a Star Wars fan. Who isn't a Star Wars fan? If you go back on enough of my channel, you'll see a Force Awakens review and The Last Jedi review. Of course I am a Star Wars fan. Love it. Love it. I've done stuff before with Star Wars, just not recently. I think I jumped on Doctor Who, and it's like, oh, Doctor Who, people like the Doctor Who stuff, people subscribe to the Doctor Who stuff, I'll make more Doctor Who stuff. I'm going to expand into other stuff when more other things coming out, but to be quite honest, I still haven't seen Solo yet, so I haven't really been able to make an opinion on anything in a while, so yeah, I need to position that a little bit better. Sorry about that. Ooh. Yeah, well, I am a fan of Star Wars. Oh, Hoovian Chaser, if you're still there, I've got a question about like costumes and stuff. I did not like Rose from The Last Jedi, but the people who bullied her into deleting her Instagram account can, like, I want to be PG, but if I was allowed to go all out and say whatever I wanted to say, then I would. They are scum, pretty much. Whoever bullies an actress or an actor into deleting their own account should be shot on sight. Yeah, I know I asked this a while ago, but like, I don't know if I got a response. Like, when I did the Day of the Doctor review, I bought these glasses, like really cheap circular glasses, but as you can see, a bit big. Is there a place that do, like, maybe not Magnolia because it's really expensive, but like a cheap variant of the kind of glasses that Matt Smith wears? Because, like, I've looked and I couldn't really find a relatively alright looking one. I was wondering if you'd seen any, because, you know, you're the cosplay guy. That's pretty much it, yeah. Because I found them, as I said, but, you know, they're not accurate to what he wears. They are circular, but they're more Harry Potter than anything else, you know. I wore them kind of like that a little bit, but still, you know, it's always worth asking while you're knocking about, so yeah. Oh, Christ. I almost clicked something there on the channel. Yeah. Yeah, no one hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans. That's so true. People think people. I know The Last Jedi wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible. People need to get over that very, very quickly. The Last Jedi was an alright film. It was cinematically beautiful. The story might not have been great, but I feel like a lot of people were upset about it because it didn't live up to their expectations, because they were expecting something like Luke to come back and fight off the whatever. Yeah, on Amazon, people have found them in odd places. I think they're fair ones. Thanks, man. That's just a basic look of advice, because I did look for a while, but you know, I wasn't prepared to fork out like £100 and something for a pair of glasses. Really, I was a bit like, whoa, okay. And I know glasses, you know, people pay a lot for prescription glasses. Never mind ones with just glass in them. And these were like just short of £2. You know, you can't get cheaper than that. That's because they come in the bulk ones that you can find on eBay. But yeah, thanks, man. I'll have a look out and just see what I can get, really. Just anything, really. I just thought I'd ask, because in case you had a specific, because I know you obviously when you went through the cosplay things, I know you didn't mention it. I was just wondering if you'd seen or heard anything about it, really. Yeah. But anyway, thanks. That means a lot. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to the new screwdriver getting its own toy, because I can add it to the collection. I've got my Capaldi one here anyway. I love them. I absolutely love them. My favourite one is the old Matt Smith screwdriver, because well, not in terms of design. I don't really know what my favourite one is, but actually I do. I made a video on it, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, there's yeah. So this is the TV remote one, the one that connects with your TV and stuff. If you've seen my live streams before, you've probably seen me do this before, but I'm rambling, I'm doing new stuff, and I kind of connected it to something else that uses a very similar sort of signal, which is quite interesting. Come on, do it. Do the Is it the light, maybe? It could be the light. 1 minute. It's because it's so sunny. This will work. I'm adamant to make it work. No, that's not going to work. What's happened there, then? Is it coming on, or broken, maybe? I don't know what the hell's going on there. What usually happens every other bloody live stream is when I do this, the lights come on. That was depressing, because I like to show this off. Doubt. Where's that TV remote? Ah! That works. Okay, I've just turned them off with it. Hey, there we go, finally. Yeah, because you can use it as like an actual screwdriver in that sense, which is probably the best use I have, because I don't really do it for the TV. It's a clever idea for the TV and that sort of thing, but I never really used it for that. Screwdriver's cool though, because you can it's like turning on lights with a screwdriver. It just adds that extra aspect of enjoyment. And there were ones behind my desk, but they haven't worked in a while. I need to get onto that, really, to be honest. Yeah, pretty much. Just oh Christ, what am I doing? Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah. You have missed the game, but you can go back in the live stream and watch it if you want, or you can probably even come back later when the video's uploaded and check it out. I'm gonna hopefully try and download it and upload it as its own video, but yeah, it's pretty damn good. I'm enjoying it. A lot of fun. But yeah, it was good. This is why from now on I'm going to try and like schedule the live streams like a couple of days in advance. So if you guys check the channel and you check the Discord server, you'll know when I'm going to live stream it. And today I had to delay it, so you've yeah, I was originally going to do it at midday, but then a lot of people couldn't make it, so I decided to do it at start at 2 instead, which is my idea. And yeah, I quite liked it, really, to be honest.
Want to stick your tongue out for me? It's pretty.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'm still debating what my next video is going to be, really. I kind of want to keep it, I don't know, really, to be honest. I'm thinking about doing a video on the fan show, Doctor Who fan show. Not a sort of basic opinion on it, but more about what's happening to it and where it's gone. That's really my thing. Oh, he's messaged me. I'm not sure. I'll definitely be doing reviews. I'd love to do reactions, but I just want to avoid the copyright, really, and that will take a hell of a lot of editing to do to avoid it. And I usually watch the episodes with my dad and my brother anyway, so I don't know. I'd love to do a reaction. I'd really love to, but just, I don't know, the time spent doing it, I don't know whether it would pay off. I'd absolutely love to, but I'm still not sure yet. I'm still debating it over. We'll see. I feel like Doctor Who was doing so well and keeping everything hush until last week. I mean, 2 major leaks. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. But yeah, that it always happens. It always happens. At least we don't know who the finale villain is or anything stupid like that. You know, could be anyone at this point. Anyone or anything. Because, I mean, pretty much we do not know anything about this series. At all. Like, we really don't. We know very little. You know, the whole Rosa Parks thing. The whole James the First thing. That's it. That's literally all we know. And I've done videos on literally everything I know about it. But that's it. Maybe you could do live reaction when the trailer comes out. It'd be easier to edit and be great. Yeah, I will definitely be doing a reaction to the trailer, depending on when it comes out. If it comes out late at night, then I don't know. If it comes out early in the morning, then yeah, I'll hopefully be doing a reaction video to it. But yeah, I have to avoid Twitter though if it comes out, because I'll have to, like, it'll be spoiled everywhere. Yeah, one of those things, man. Just kind of happens, really. Doctor Who isn't as fun when you watch it alone on a computer. Yeah, again, it is more entertaining sitting with my dad and all that sort of thing, making jokes and comments and all that sort of thing, but at the same time I just want to watch, and I don't react, you know? I'm not a person like the people who do reactions, like Tortured Boy and that. I'm not the kind of person who goes, oh my god! Very rarely. I mean, like, one of my only reactions in The Doctor Falls was watching Missy stab the Master, John Sim, and me just going, bitch. And that was it. That was like my only reaction for the whole episode. Or like when you know, the decision to bring Pearl Mackie back as Bill, even though she'd been turned into a Cyberman, was like, I bloody knew it. Typical Moffat. That was all I had to really say. I'm not a kind of big old reaction person. Maybe for the trailer I will be, because there's so much going on, like boo, you know, like there's so much new stuff. and it's our first look. Whereas the actual episode, I don't think it really add much to it. So it'd probably be a little bit redundant, a little bit pointless, to be honest. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing a trailer reaction. And that goes from a lot of things. It's something I'm looking forward to seeing. Like when the Batman movie inevitably has a trailer, I'll be watching that and reacting to it. When a new Star Wars film, maybe not. We'll see. The new Star Wars trailer comes out, then I'll probably be doing a reaction to that as well. I do like doing trailer reactions, but at the same time you got to try and avoid the whole copyrighty things. Bring back the Sycorax, that'd be cool, I suppose. Yeah, so aye. I'm gonna pick. Christ on the bike. Not edit that out of context. Right, let's just talk about another thing. So, if you all want to have a little bit of a listen to this, there's a few of you watching, so I thought I'll mention it now. And I know, again, I talk about this every live stream, and I know some of it won't apply to you, but I suggest if you actually listen to me and you hear what I'm saying, and you follow me through on this, then you'll know, and you'll probably find it quite entertaining and stuff, and you'll probably get a bit of a benefit out of it. But yeah, I'm going to talk about Patreon again. So Patreon, you probably already know what it is. It's where it's like creators get money for making videos and stuff. And I opened up one quite recently, pretty much saying, yeah, come and get some stuff. And yeah, let's just talk about it, because it is, for me, I would say it's a very minimal price, and you get quite a bit from it. So the minimum price to get any sort of reward is $1. $1 every month. I mean, that's just $12 in a whole year. You get to be a patron for a whole year for $12. And you can cut it off anytime you want as well. You don't have to be a patron for long if you don't want to be. But $1 a month, 70p for British people a month. That's amazing. Yeah, it's really good, and I'll tell you the sort of the stuff you can get from it. So if you do $1 a month, you get a shout out at the end of a lot of my videos. I'll give you all a shout out now. Harry Oakley, Matt Howell, and I did get that right, didn't I? Yeah, and John, just a guy called John, who decided to be addressed like that. You get that, like a little shout out every now and again. You get the name. You get your names in my description as well. You also get a special role on the Discord server, where you get put above everyone else. You get your own little colour, you get your own little privileges on there, you get your own little chat to speak to me and stuff as well, which is pretty fun. And as well as that, you get videos, some videos, depending on what they are, a day early or a week early, just depending on how generous I'm feeling. I will put stuff on there though, early access stuff, and I have been doing. It's only really the Doctor Who news videos, they kind of go up straight away. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit annoying. Sorry, no, that person in the chat was being a little bit annoying. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's great, and it's at such a small cost as well, and the $1 that you do a month gets you all that, and it helps me out as well. And there's been so much going around with the YouTube creator thing, like the YouTube Premium. Don't do that. I mean, like, it doesn't do anything for us creators, and neither does ad revenue, and it helps me able to make more content if there are... if there's more coming into me, and I don't get much from ad revenue, that's me being completely honest. And to buy props and stuff for big old videos like the Doctor Who Day of the Doctor review, the Westworld review, etc., for me to get big props like that, props and costumes for that, the patron's very, very useful. There's 3 patrons currently, and they're all doing a fantastic job. They're getting all these rewards, the early access, the Discord server stuff, and obviously getting mentioned in some videos as well as being in the description of all of them. And I get a massive boost out of it as well. So, even that $1 for you might not seem much to you, but it all adds up for me, and it helps me able to get these new and improved stuff. And I have put that promise in place that everything I get from this Patreon goes towards this channel in one way or another. Whether it's a better editing software, whether it's a new pop filter for the mic or something, whether it's improvements to the computer, whether it's props for a video. Anything that I get from this Patreon page goes towards the videos and helps me make the videos better, really, to be honest. It gives me the drive to go, actually, yeah, this could be better. I can actually pay for this to improve whatever. So even $1 a month on that helps a massive bunch, and it's completely optional. You don't have to do it, but it's if you do decide to knock on it, even just for a month, and you might like it, it's always very much appreciated, and it really does help me out. So yeah, and obviously the more you donate, you get more extra cool things, like a Discord call or something, a little bit of a hangout. You know, you can have a collaboration video. You can do like a podcast with me and stuff like that for the higher amounts. But the standard one, the one that gives you all the shout outs, the early access, the Discord server stuff, $1 a month, $12 a year, 2 years, $24. I mean, that's it's a pretty good deal, I would say, if you enjoy the content on my channel. But anyway, if you're interested in that, please do click on the link in the description. https://patreon.com/hcreeperyt. It's also on screen, which I didn't even realise it was. It is actually on screen right now. So if I move this mic a little bit, you can kind of see the link. There it is. Click on that, or we'll not click on it, but type that in, or look in the description and click that link. Yeah, you can go and help me out massively, or even if you don't actually do it, it's worth checking out just to see what the rewards are and see what you can get out of it. And yeah, but I'm trying to be a lot more active with the patrons recently and get them involved with stuff and etc. I've updated the rules so you get more for a lesser price as well, so it's all very exciting and stuff. But yeah, thank you all to the people who are currently patrons, and I very much appreciate it. Anyway, let's wash that out. Let's answer some more questions. I think the final episode of the series should be a normal episode, not another sort of war zone. It'll be a nice change. Yeah, I agree with that sort of. Yeah, I'd love to, but I'm 15 and unemployed, basically there with you in spirit. Yeah, fair enough. If that's perfectly fine. And again, it's not compulsory. It's optional. It's purely optional. If you really enjoy the videos on your channel, you want to get special privileges, and you want to really show your support to the point where I'm like, I love you guys. Then just go for it and have a look at it and maybe try it out for a month. And if you don't like it, then don't do any more of it. But yeah, it's always worth having a look at that sort of thing. Yeah. So thank you all to the people who are currently patrons. Anyway, that does mean a lot. Anyone else knocking about? Want to put stuff in the chat to talk about? Ooh, because I am just chilling at the moment in this boiling temperature. I might actually make a video about Patreon soon, because the last one I did was like ages ago. I think I did one back when I got like 2,500 or something, which is mental, because that was a long time ago. Ooh. Yeah, I need to make a video on the new composer. I've just not had the time. Again, exams, like, it happened right in the slap bang middle of it. We'll be trying though. I'll be trying to get something out soon, possibly over the next couple of days. Yeah, that'll be something of a name. I could probably edit it tonight and get it up tomorrow if you want, or maybe later on tonight. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I talked about the Patreon when I hit 2,005. No, maybe. Yeah, 3,000. Yeah. Do you think Doctor Who should be more episodes in the past to teach kids about history? I don't think it should be, but I think if it is, I've not got a problem with that, because it's always good to learn a few more things. I think, like, Doctor Who's always been educational, so anyone going, oh god, it's going to be educational, I'm not watching it anymore, he's being stupid, because it's always been educational. Twice Upon a Time, it was an amazing story, and then for a good little segment it went, the Christmas Armistice. The one time in any war, in any history, where the two sides stopped fighting and played a game of football together to show That it's not them doing the fighting. It's them doing the fighting for the higher powers, but they don't actually really want to kill each other. They're just being ordered to. And that's a really interesting point in history, and it's a very significant point in history. As is many others that are brought up in Doctor Who. I mean, like Vincent and the Doctor, I learned a lot about Vincent van Gogh through that episode. So it's always been historically accurate, and in most of the sense, unless there's like aliens involved and stuff like that, it's always been relatively historically accurate, and it's always been very educational as well. So it's not a big change, but yeah, I think we should get more of that, and the same amount of that. You know, it's always good to have unrealistic ones as well as bad ones. Yeah. Hello, Blocks to Who. Exactly. So you learn these things through. You just got back from school. Nice one. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna just see if it actually works. I'm not sure if it does. I believe it does. Yeah, it does. I believe you can click on that. There we are. I'll stick that in there just so if people don't want to go in the description. But it's worth having a look. I wish they would do more historical celebrity episodes like one with Agatha Christie and Shakespeare. Yeah, it'd be interesting, but I don't think it's not entirely necessary to do that. But it would be nice to see that. We're getting James the I soon, remember? So that's going to be next series. Apparently, anyway. Henry Gorter, you asked something before about Day of the Doctor. You said I want another Day of the Doctor video, but not Day of the Doctor. What did you mean by that? Because I'm a little bit confused. Oh, right. Well, I've done plenty of those. You probably just haven't seen them. If you go into playlists on my channel and you click on reviews, or you look for reviews or something, should be there. It's not appearing, unfortunately. Yeah, it will be there. Just look at sort of all playlists. Reviews should be high up, I think, because I've recently added to it, or maybe not. If not, go through recent stuff. I've done quite a lot of recent thingies. I did Westworld very recently. It was a very parody-like thing at the beginning of that. I did Star Wars Force Awakens, I did the Star Wars Last Jedi, and I've also done Red Dwarf as well. I've done Day of the Doctor, Red Dwarf 30th anniversary thing, 2 Star Wars films, and Westworld. So there's been 5 so far. Big yeah, so it's worth checking out those other ones if you want to have a look at them, especially because they don't get as many views as, you know, other ones do. So yeah, it's worth checking out. Very much worth checking out. Okay, we're gonna give this stream 10 more minutes, and then we'll jump off. So if you've got anything else to ask or talk about or whatever, just go for it now, and then we'll do some stuff later. Hopefully, I'll be able to upload later or tomorrow a new video. That'll be pretty damn good. We'll see though. We will see. Oh yes, right. Very warm today. Very warm today indeed. Yeah. Will I be going to London Film and Comic Con? I wish I was. I'm not though, unfortunately. Maybe next year I will. If you know, I would love to, but I don't think I'm free or have the time that weekend, and I've not planned it this year. So perhaps next year I will. That'll be definitely something I'll look into. For this year though, I'm not quite sure. Don't think so though. So are you a scout? Yes, I am. I am a scout. Well, I'm an explorer, so the next one up, and I'm a leader as well. So that's another thing. The more you know. Somehow, even though it's American, Back to the Future should be in Doctor Who, as it's a cameo or something. Be interesting. I don't think cameos are a bit much though, because then if you have a cameo like that, then you have to already like it's like setting up that they're in the same universe. Like, oh my god, what? Because Doctor Who kind of sets it up like Doctor Who kind of sets it up like I don't know, like it's its own thing. Like it knows its own pop culture things. It's like it's in our world really. Everything that's happened to us has happened to them as well. So Back to the Future being taken out of that is certainly interesting, and I'm sure they've probably mentioned Back to the Future before. There we go. There was a Back to the Future reference in Face of the Raven, was there? I don't remember that one, but I'll have a look. I'm going to search it up. Huh. So there's Star Wars text in that. And if you translate the Star Wars text to English, it says DeLorean. Oh, that's not bad, then, is it? Yeah, there's plenty of Star Trek references. I remember that one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, not a response to the thing. There's also a Back to the Future reference in the Shakespeare Code. Yeah, so they can't happen in the same universe then. There we go. We've sealed that out now. I smiled when the Doctor became a zombie, because one of the ghost things in Before the Flood, when it happened, I was like, that's a good cliffhanger. That's a really good cliffhanger. You know he's going to get out of it because there's the rest of the series there, but it's an interesting one. Nonetheless, I was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. I wonder how that happens. oh, what was it called now? The Fisher King. Fisher King was cool, man. Oh, got a new patron, everybody. Let's have a look at who it is. Focus Who. Hello. Thank you so much, guys. New $1 patron from that guy. Legend. Thank you so much. That's massively appreciated, because now we've got this, like, oh man, I can really do stuff now. We can jump on that and that's another person to think. If you're watching, then join the Discord server and private message me or something. Focus Who. Let's have a look. Maybe not then. I don't know. I'll have a look and get in contact with that guy. But anyway, yeah. There's a quick thing there. Patreon page. If you want to go and have a look, yeah, the link is in the description if you want to become a patron of the channel and enjoy some early access content, some shout outs and stuff. But yeah, big old shout out to Focus Who, or Brad, our newest Patreon supporter. Thank you all. Well, thank that guy so much. You're amazing. Yeah. Confirmation of the hybrid that it was Clara and the Doctor, I believe. Yeah, anyway, don't really know what to say now. Yeah, so thanks to that guy who just became a new patron. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much to Focus Who. Great guy. What a lad. What a true lad. He's joined the server. I'll make a thing about it in the server. Yeah. Big thanks to that guy. What a legend. Anyway, I think we're going to probably call it off a little bit now because I'm tired. We've been doing this for now 2.5 hours now. But yeah, we'll probably make a video tonight and get it up for tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting and stuff. But But yeah, look out for it. We'll hopefully be making some more stuff soon. I'm going to quickly talk about the last few things if you want to be interested in sticking with the community, because some of you might be new to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more Doctor Who news and Doctor Who-ish sci-fi type content. I tend to make it a lot. We're going to be doing TARDIS, the adventure games episode. We're going to be doing that. When we're going to be doing that? We're going to be doing that soon, probably next week, maybe the week after. Quite possibly the week after. But yeah, soon enough anyway. Yeah, very, very exciting. So if you want to go and check that, gonna check out the channel, subscribe maybe. Again, the Patreon page, I've talked about it enough. I'll drop a link in the chat so you can all get to it quickly enough. Minimum of $1 or 70p a month, which is amazing, and you get all these exclusive fun parts. You have to look at the if you look at the tiers on the side, you'll be able to see what each tier gets you. But pretty much the basic one, which gets you a shout out, gets you early access content, gets you a special role in the Discord server. It's only $1, 70p a month. That's a pretty damn good deal if you enjoy the content on my channel and you want to be part of the whole spectacular fun. Yeah, but yeah, if you haven't already, check out the Discord server as well if you want to talk about Doctor Who and other sci-fi things over any interest. Go and check out that. No, it doesn't say 10 on the site. It does not say 10 on the site. It says 10 per month at the moment because I've got 4 patrons. So I've got 4 patrons, and all the stuff that they've donated per month add up to $10. But the cheapest one, or the basic one anyway, is the basic tier. If you look to the right of the website, I'll actually show you if you want. When you log on, see it says that's what's coming in so far from the 4 patrons, which is amazing, and I love you all so much for that. If you look on this side here, you can see basic tier, standard tier. So there's 2 on standard, 2 on $5 a month, and 2 on basic tier. So you can have a look on that and have a lovely little gander at that. Yeah, that's the one. That's the basic one though. So yeah, if you are interested and you want to support the channel, please do go and check that out. If you have any questions about the patrons, but probably best to ask me in the Discord server, and I'll probably be able to answer you better there. But anyway, yes, that's pretty much that for the live stream. If you want to check out the Discord server, Patreon, etc. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll see you all later. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.